Hello, we have a question here, and we are still working on fractions, or working with fractions. We have 2 over 3 times 3 over 4 plus 5 over 6 divided by 2 over 3. All right, in this case, we have multiplication, addition, and division. Then we need to take note of the order of operations, all right? And then remember your BODMAS, all right? PEMDAS, BODMAS, and whichever acronym you're used to, we are talking about the same thing. Right, so this is brackets, parentheses, order, exponential, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. And in some textbooks, you have this as off, especially in a primary school textbook, you have it as off, OF, right? I've always said that there's no need arguing about it. It's very relevant to the primary school mathematics, right? When you get higher, you can then work with your exponential or order and all that, okay? But for primary school math, there's no need arguing that O is off or is order. No, the off is relevant because you have that fraction of quantity mostly at the lower level where you have off. This could be written as this of this, okay? So for children to just know that, okay, I should do this first, it doesn't really mean anything, right? So that being said, in this operation, which one are we taking first? We have division and then we have multiplication, okay? So we have division and then we have multiplication, then addition. So this should go 1, 2, 3, all right? Since they are not together. So we can group this. So we do our multiplication, do our division, and then we'll come back to addition, right? Okay, so let's go with this multiplication. Here we can see that there's 3 downstairs and 3 upstairs. So this can cancel out. 3 goes in 3, 1, and 3 in 3, 1. And then here we see that 2 and 4 have the common factor of 2. So 2 here is 1 and 2 in 4 is 2. So what do we have left in this bracket? We have 1 times 1, 1, and then 1 times 2, 2. So we've simplified this bracket and the answer is 1 over 2. All right. So this other bracket, we have to do our keep, change, flip, you remember? So keep, change, and flip. So we have 5 over 6 times, flip this, you have 3 over 2. And then we can see also that 3 can go in 6, right? So 3 here is 1 and 3 in 6 is 2. So what do we have left? 1 over 2 plus 5 times 1 is 5. And then 2 times 2 is 4. So you have 1 over 2 plus 5 over 4. So we check which method would you like to use, the butterfly, the LCM, the equivalent fraction. But I want to use the equivalent fraction method here. I've seen 4 and I've seen 2. So all I need to do is to generate an equivalent fraction of 1 over 2 such that the denominator will be 4. So what do I use to multiply 2 to get 4? That's 2. So I use the same 2 to multiply the numerator. So that means I'm going to do times 2 times 2. So 2 times 1 is 2, and then 2 times 2 is 4, and then 5 over 4. So in this case, I'm just going to add 2 oranges plus 5 oranges, and that will give me 7 oranges, right? So 2/4 plus 2 quarters plus 5 quarters will give you 7 quarters. And then taking this to mixed number, how many 4s are there in 7? 1. And then remaining 3 over 4. And that's the final answer. 1 or number 3 over 4. Okay. Thank you. Do well to go through the video again. And if you have any questions, let's have it in the comments. Bye.